ones that have nothing to do but smell. When you have nothing to do, you go around and smell. That reminded me of the dogs going out to the beaches to smell their bum. Only the ones that have nothing to do but smell. They call it bitching. They call it kitchen talk. The ones who have got nothing to do but smell others. Laura Ingalle Wilder, born on 7th February 1867 in the United States of America, died on 10th February 1957 in the USA. Laura Ingalle Wilder said, "Every job is good. You do your best and work hard. A man who works hard stinks only to the ones that have nothing to do but smell." Laura Elizabeth Ingalls Wilder was an American writer mostly known for The Little House on the Prairie. On the Prairie, series of the children's books published between 1932 and 1943, which are based on her childhood in a settler and pioneer family during the 1970s and early 1980s. The television series Little House on the Prairie was loosely based on the Little House books and starred Melissa Gilbert as Laura and Michael Landon as her father, Charles Ingalls. Laura Elizabeth Ingalls Wilder said, "Every job is good." Yes, every job is good, provided you become a karma yogi. Please try to understand. Not only in India, around the world, they should be karma yogis. Only then the work is good. To make every work good, you have to understand that you are going to a job place to absorb that, listen that, be conscious. When you are listening and absorbing and becoming conscious, 3 stages, then that particular subject becomes yours. You become a master on that particular subject. You got a chance to penetrate deeper without you spending a single pie when you enter a factory which is made out of millions in dollars. A company, and you're getting opportunity to go there and work. For them, maybe you are a slave. For them, they are taking you to squeeze your talent. But if you're conscious, when you give your talent, you also absorb the whole thing. Yes, whole thing. That becomes the master. That every job is good. That job makes you a karma yogi. Keep doing work without expecting results means you are not expecting results. You are deeply involved trying to become a master. When you become a master, then you are godly. Yes. You do your best and work hard. Work hard means when you are a karma yogi, that work hard doesn't come. The hard melts always. When you are working, the toughest stone, the toughest gold melts, because when you are working, you are heated to the highest, to the toughest, to the biggest fire. It burns your whole body and the whole disease burns out. There's no BP, no sugar, no heart problems, no cancer can enter your body. When you work very hard, in that working very hard, you keep on drinking a lot of water. It flushes up the whole system. And in that working hard, when you drink water, you keep on sweating. When you keep on sweating, yes, every one drop of the sweat when it falls into your land, it creates a deep-rooted root. It roots you so deeper for you to stand taller, for the whole world to understand. Nobody can move you. Even the biggest wind cannot pull you down. But if you don't sweat it, you do not create the rooting down. Every job is good. You do your best and work hard. Laura Ingalle Wilder said, "A man who works hard stinks only to the ones that have nothing to do but smell." Only to the ones. The man who works hard, oh yes, when he works hard, even his sweat is perfume. Yes, look at the athletes. I like to smell them because their sweat is orgasmic experience. Everybody knows the lover's sweat is orgasmic experience. It is better than any perfume in the whole world, yes. But you have to have a deep, intimate relationship with the lover. When you have the deep, intimate relationship with the lover, then the warming up exercise and stretching happens in the lover. And in that warming up and stretching, when you sweat, then you can see the fruits coming up. When you work hard with the tree, with the plants, yes, that deep, intimate, love relationship with the subject what you're working, then you and them both have a warming up and stretching. Warming up means you cut and trim and put the manure and watch every day, and you embrace the tree and you take care. The tree also take care. You get a lot of resistance power. The pet animals also gives you a lot of resistance power. A man who works hard sticks only to the ones that have nothing to do but smell. But for the others, for the people, they feel jealous. Why they feel jealous? Because they have got nothing to do but go around and smell like the dogs on the street. Have you seen the dogs on the street? Those people, for them you stink. But how did you come to know that it is stinking for them? You are also sometimes stupid to go and listen. Yes, you cannot listen. When you are deeply involved, how could you listen? You cannot listen at all. I had a Japanese friend. Or before that, I tell you, whenever I do a demonstration or I give a lecture in the stage, I don't know whether people existed or not. Maybe a huge big crowd, especially for my demonstration, there's a massive big crowd, because of massive high-tech publicity build up. Massive big crowd. When I do the demonstration, I don't know who all is screaming, what kind of, certain times my demonstration creates police lathi charge. Fight is erupting, two gangs are fighting in the stadium. But I have not heard anything. After the program, after the stage, when I comes out and sit in my room, then students come and tell me, there was a fight. Did you hear? There was a fight. Even when I was in Bidar, they were throwing bombs into the stage. I did not see. Even the bombs, when blasted also, I saw people are running, and I didn't know why people are running. And then I saw the police jeep right up to the stage and begging me to enter into the police jeep because they want to save me. I said, nobody can save me. That's different. And what I'm trying to tell is, when you're deeply involved, how could you know that you are stinking for the others? You cannot even stink for others. Miki-san, the one Japanese boy, came down to my ashram and stayed with me for 1 full year. Miki-san was the one who created the Japanese waterfalls in the Japanese Kyokushin master's temple. Is the Masoyama's temple. Is there. He chipped it up. 1 full year. He never, early morning 6 to evening 6, he'll never lift the head up. Neither he will ask anything what he wants. He will just go to, he doesn't speak a bit of English. And he just goes to KR market. He buys, he doesn't just give money to people and say, bring the material. He'll go and search exact material what he wanted for that, including the bamboo, how to cut the bamboo, how to create the waterfalls from the bamboo, how to chip the rock so that the waterfalls and falls, it comes out from the rock and then goes to a small, beautiful lotus pond. And then how to create the lotus pond. And he created bonsai, then he created masket, stone. He went around the whole Devanahalli villages. He made a lot of friends with the boys in the Devanahalli village. He took a lot of pictures and he got the best stones. For him it doesn't stink. He doesn't even look up. Even when I go and stand also, even if I talk to Miki-san, he doesn't lift his head up. Only when he's free, he look up. Yes, a man who works hard stinks only to the ones that have nothing to do but smell. What is your problem if somebody smells? You do not know. You keep on doing. Yes. When you're climbing the mountain, don't turn back to look how far you climbed, but look how far more you have to climb. I was taught, if somebody catches your pants, give your pants and run. And one Japanese master told me, no, stupid idea. That is not the way. You Indians do not know. about philosophy. I will teach you. If somebody catches your pants, give the pant as also your underwear. So who knows, he'll come out of your underwear also and run, it seems, so that you can buy another 100 pants, because you are more powerful from the one who is stealing. He cannot buy one, but you have one, you bought it. Not only the pants, the underwear also. Laura Ingalle Wilder said every job is good. You do your best and work hard and live it. Yes. A man who works hard stinks only to the ones that have nothing to do but smell. This is my 327th.